So it's down to business here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Moved on forwards. Aduriz. Oh, nicely intercepted. Looking here to chip it through. Could try cutting inside here. Oh, good. He's had a shot! He's delivered all right! First blood drawn.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Indonesia gain their reward with an early goal. Hitzfeld. Bays. Pitaruga. Bays. Aim forwards. Shina. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's good play. And he's well... And a chance!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Amat. Oh, good spread. Clipped into space. Good take. Chance! He's got a goal! Two, and we've barely begun here.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's played forward. Out towards the flank. Tries to dink it through. It's really well cleared. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Nickel. Kike Medem. And that's really well manoeuvred. Arabe Balada, out to the right. Haifa. Some good work on the right flank here. Amat. And he thumps it clear. Aim forwards. It's a good run down the right. Nickel. Played out to the right. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Amat. Indonesia have their opponents right where they want them, and we've barely begun. It's a loose ball. Aduriz. Oh, good spread. Now, what about a counter-attack? Hulkenberg. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Played out to the right. Indonesia leading here after what's been an eventful start to the game. Indonesia have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. And they've got rid. And that's been won straight back. Moved on forwards. Spread out to the left. He's in plenty of space here. Punched away. And they can counter here. And it's lofted through here. And that has been knocked clear. Hulkenberg. And it's played forward, and he welcomes it in. Oh, shooting chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Indonesia, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Indonesia find a position of real strength now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Tries a deft little ball. And he's there to get it away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Hulkenberg, that's really well manoeuvred. And that has put paid to that. Oh, it's come loose. Bays, out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's managed to get free. Aim forwards. Muscular approach does pay off here. Moved on forwards. Amat. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Decent chance! And for sure, that was not one of his best. Cuts out the pass. Nickel. That's really well manoeuvred. Amat. Oh, they could be caught out here. Brilliantly cut out. Aim forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. So who's he picking out? That is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Shina, and it's played forward. That's a throw. Has found him in acres of space. Do have a chance to counter here. Aim forwards. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And claimed it back swiftly. And that is out of play. Aduriz.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Well, that's well seen too. Titaruga. Kike Medem. That's really well manoeuvred. Looking to break at pace. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Moved on forwards. Out to the left it goes. There's the shot! Goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Indonesia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And he shoots! Could be danger here. Cross goes in there. Oh, what a climb! Oh, it needed better placement. That's really well manoeuvred. He is through here. It is quite a run he's making here. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Hulkenberg. Played back in. Oh, that's a... Can he finish? He's trying his best to keep it in. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Looking for a decent ball in. And the shot! Shina. Kike Medem, and it's played forward. Indonesia, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Aim forwards. Forward it goes. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nice physical challenge. Aim forwards. Does really well to win the ball there. Titaruga. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Nickel moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Nickel. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Bays. And it's played forward. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Can he latch on to this? It is a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Shapes to shoot! That is fading wide.
Hulkenberg really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
Wins the duel this time. That's a nicely weighted pass. Shot, surely! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
It's become a case of men against boys. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly
Done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Indonesia are looking awesome. Going into half. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Overhit and out of play. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Titaruga. Shina. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Hulkenberg. Nickel, Pfeiffer. Can he get onto this? And the shot! He's put it wide.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Interception, his positioning was spot on. Bays, Hulkenberg, Harabe Balada, Nickel, Pfeiffer, Bays. Well, that was very necessary. Over to the left. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Cross in, looks like a good one. Clears it away. Hulkenberg.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Played out to the right. Oh, nice touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. Hulkenberg. Nickel. Hulkenberg. Bays. And they win it back again. So what can they make of this? Aim forwards. He's got away. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Bays. Shina. Titaruga. Bays. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Moved on forwards. PES United.
It's pretty clear that the defence have decided that the greatest threat to them at the moment, Peter, are people trying to just run at them.
Run at them, and I suppose beyond them, Jim.
Yeah, particularly late runners into the box. That's what you don't want. They're very dangerous to any defence.
Hulkenberg, spread out to the left. Oh, that's nice. Bays. Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. And back out it comes. And it's played forward. Does really well to win the ball there. Nickel. He has found the way through. Time to deliver. Shot a goal! Aim forwards, and the counter is on. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nickel. Bays, moved on forwards. 60 minutes played. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Played back to the goalkeeper. Have it back and can go again. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. Well, played through for the wide man. Aim forwards, moved on forwards. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Danger averted for now. Ball's played through, and it's played into the middle. And the keeper has it. And it's played forward. Proves too strong. Indonesia have a free kick. He's in plenty of space here. And the shot! Oh, almost a sixth.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Nickel. Bays. Oh, good spread. Deftly away. Goes for a shot! And he's there to clear it. Amat tries to clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, they could break here. Nice control. And the ball is out of play. Nickel. Aim forwards. Amat. Moved on forwards. Shinna. Calmly anticipates. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
And that's aimed into the middle. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nickel. He is just caressing the ball. Now here's the delivery. And that's been repelled. Chance for a shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
He's onto it in a flash. Can he spark a counter here? Great defending, strong and determined. And he cuts out the supply. Amat. And it's played forward. Nickel. Played into space out wide. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Bays. Shinna. Bays. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Kike Medem. Taruga. Bays. Haifa does really well to win the ball there. Hitzfeld. Bays. Shinna. Up towards the front line. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And the keeper has it. Bays. Hitzfeld. Shinna. Aduritz. Amat. Just 5 minutes left. Titaruga. Bays. Aim forwards. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And the finish! And that's wide.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Hulkenberg. Oh, it's a... Shoots! And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Hulkenberg. Aduriz. Well, this is surely their last chance. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Amat. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Haifa. Now is this the final assault? Oh, they could be caught out here. Played in with purpose. And it's played forward. Over to the left. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Indonesia really impressed me with their